Alright, again, I have no idea what day it is. Look at the title of the video if you want to know. Today has been all about the water tank. It arrived a couple days ago, so today we washed down the outside, rinsed out the inside because there were a bunch of plastic shavings and wood chips and things like that inside of it from when they had constructed it, and we wanted all of that out so it didn't go into our fresh drinking water. So we rinsed that out, and then we started running pipe that would be very difficult to run after the tank was already in. So we have just that piece put in, and then we got the tank put in. So let's see what we have. So over here is the pipe. We're using, oh my god, not PVC. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, this is the pipe that we're using. It's going to continue going up. We'll just have a little joint there. It comes back and runs behind all the electrical back there and comes out here and will attach to the water pump that will be down in that area. And there's the water tank in. So that is exciting to finally have that in back here. It is 95 gallons, way more than we need, but yeah, that's what we ended up with for some reason. And in order to keep it from moving, let me get you a little bit more light. There we go, that's a little better. All right, in order to keep it from moving, we have these little braces down here on the floor so it can't move front to back at all. And on the sides, well, on this side, we just took a regular 1x2, and over here we had a 1x2 on its side, but we had to cut it down to the right length there, and then we screwed that to the floor as well. So that runs all the way back. And then on the top, we've got these in case we go over a big bump. You know how when you sit in the back of a bus and it goes over a bump, you just get launched in the air. We want to make sure that didn't happen and launch it up and over that and break the piping connections that we have. So we've got those on the top, and this is the wire that comes over here and under there for the diesel heater back in there. And oh, the other thing that I've been doing is working on the shelf that will go in there. So let's see if I can do that one-handed. Almost like that. And this piece is going to be separate and removable so that we're going to have this door here so we can open that up and we can remove this piece to be able to get in and access and maintain any of the water pumping lines down there. But that's what today has been. Andy's out getting another part so that we can maybe hook up the water pump and do a little bit more work tonight, but we probably won't get a whole lot further. That may be tomorrow's job. Okay, I haven't been doing enough videos recently, but this is scary. So,
I plumbed.
Yes, Andy plumbed. So we have, I don't think we've even shown this all together yet. Do you want to talk us through it?
Sure. First, if we zoom out,
Oh yeah.
the tank comes with 3 standard fittings, one at the top that's larger than the other 2, and that's supposed to be the fill inlet because it's a larger diameter. This is a vent, and this is the outlet. We are using our outlet for both. So we have a T coming off of the main inlet, in our case, or outlet / inlet. And then if you go left, there's a valve that goes to our pump. And if you go right, there's a valve that goes to our drain / inlet. So if we want to drain our tank and say we have to replace the pump, we can switch this valve to off and then isolate our pump so that the water doesn't drain out while we're doing like a pump replacement or troubleshooting. And if we want to fill, we can actually leave this open, but open the drain side and attach a fill hose to our drain hose, and we can go in or out through that connection.
Sorry. Start that over again.
So the vent prevents us from over-pressurizing the tank and blowing it up. So it comes out and routes up along what will be the climbing gear wall, and then curves up and goes inside the fiberglass and comes out all the way at the top. And standard RV installs are supposed to go out through the roof, but we decided not to do that because we didn't want another hole in the roof to seal and have leak risk. So if anything ever comes out of the vent, which it probably won't, it will be inside and we will notice and we'll have to do something differently. But we're taking a risk that the water's not going to travel up that far.
Yeah. I don't think there's any chance of it going up that far.
Yeah. Cool.
So we have the water on and that valve off.
All right, so no leaks here, 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 or here.
Yay! So after letting it sit for a little bit, with this still in the off position, so we're still only testing like those connections, this guy is leaking a little bit, so we're gonna turn the water off, undo it, add some tape, and try again. Ready.
So we had to redo this connection because it was leaking. We've given it a few minutes, and so far it's good. Now we're going to throw this and put some water in here.
Oh god, that's a terrifying sound. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So weird.
There's leaks. We have. Ah, that's cool.
You can like see it?
Yeah. Alright. We have finished at least this section of plumbing. It's kind of hard to see. So, comes out of the tank down there. Going that direction is the drain, which goes through the bottom of the wall down there and out to the doors. Also the fill port. This was supposed to be the fill port, but we're just not going to use it. We're going to plug it. And going up the other side goes to a little particle filter, and then the actual pump, which we have mounted on the wall there. And then out through here, and up and over there. And it comes out the other side, and we'll run up to the sink and the shower and all that good stuff. This is here just to reduce vibration and decrease noise. But since we got all that done, we were finally able to put this wall in. Because we put that wall in, we're finally able to put these walls in. And so the garage is basically all done. I have all the pieces for that shelf, so I'll put those in and we can see that. And the bed is done. Like kind of almost done. We just need to paint some stuff down here and put doors on. And then this whole back section will be good to go. So there's some of the bed slats up. Again, this is the bottom of the shelf that's going to be back there. Again, it's going to be a door here that opens up. And then for access to plumbing, you can take that guy out. And this guy off. And speak of the devil, someone needs access to plumbing. No?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so this is what Andy's project has been. We're calling these the curtain walls because they kind of extend the curtains over.
Yeah, we needed a way to attach a curtain rod.
Yeah.
So we're going to be coming up with sort of a custom solution, probably with cable, to slowly go up this curve with curtains. fingers crossed.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But that is all wonderfully custom fit.
And once
And
the
then-
ceiling goes up,
Ceiling's gonna go up and create a wonderful visual curve there. That's awesome.
yeah.
Yay!